Alright, well, we're right back into the thick of it. Looking at Prismatic Strands versus Arcane Teachings. GG's to Divex, by the way. Definitely seemed like they had a better deck, and I think they played better, frankly, so probably well on their way to a trophy. So we could take Arcane Teachings, which is pretty all-in, but it does sometimes just crush people. Or we could take Prismatic Strands, which is just good no matter what. Not even close. Oh, just because you beat me with Arcane Teachings, Wacky? That did happen. Can't argue with that. You guys both like it? Alright, we'll take it. I don't have any experience playing it, I think. Because it's not even close. Okay. Okay. I think I want to take Blight Widow now. This card's like a surprisingly good blocker. Normally the cards with Infect are not very good. Otherwise, Banishment Degree is sort of a totally lost in white. Morbid Plunder is sort of a soul salvage, but harder to cast. I want to just reread this quickly. Yeah, it's bad, like I thought. Yeah, we'll take this. This is the Captain Wacky special here, the Arcane Teachings plus Giant Spider deck. The Giant Spider with Wither is a pretty good card. If this had Wither instead of Infect or like Toxic or something, then it would be even better than it is. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, I think I'm taking Lightning Axe here. I already have a red card. It's one of the more exciting cards in the pack. Otherwise, it's basically Cloud Chaser or Eternity Snare. Let's take the Axe. Fire Mantle is interesting. Winding Worm is good. 5 mana 6/6. Sure, Echo's not great, but like, it's pretty big. Are we just running back the red-green? There's also Smoldering Crater. Don't really want to take that at this point. Opponent's gonna like destroy my land when I'm on 5 lands, and then I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I think this card is probably better than it looks. And I already mentioned I thought the Crater is playable, but we'll take the Worm. Okay, this is a bad pack. We could take like Colony Garden maybe. Yeah, I was thinking about that as like a sideboard card. Seems kind of cool. It's a lot of stats. Rather just draft a Mammoth Spider though. Banisher is like one of the better cards in the pack. It is the card we just lost to, so maybe I should put some, or one of the cards we lost to. Maybe I should respect it a little more than Colony Garden. I think I'm willing to do that. Colony Garden, like, I don't know, I guess it can wear in Arcane Teachings. I don't want to be locked into, but even the Thrasher is like playable. I'll try the Surikar, but I'm not very high on it. Okay. Ooh, Nissa's Judgment. This is a good card. Nissa, good card. Horrible. Please don't laugh. Okay, 2 playable-ish white cards in the pack, but pretty excited anytime something like that happens. Okay, Wall of 1,000 Cuts is reasonable. This is a Grizzly Bear. Actually, Reign of Revelation is good. Are we going to be a blue deck? Yeah, it was a Jar Jar Binks thing. These are both splashable. Yeah, it was very similar to the like Vasa good card jokes about Vasa. I think I'm fine taking Reign of Revelation here, just like mono expensive cards deck. Ooh, Archipelagore, but Forbidden Friendship also in the pack. This is a 7 mana 7/7. I don't know, let's just take a 2 mana card. Also 3 mana 2/2 Menace is not too bad. Sorry, giant guy, we need curve plays here. We can still end up playing blue though. So Null Mage Advocate is playable sometimes. It's a 3 mana 2/3. It's also shiny. Could splash Reign of Revelation. Kot's Career is not a bad card. Morbid Plunder is here pretty late. 5 mana 4/4 is whatever, but like sometimes this card is really good. Other times, you know, it can come out of the sideboard or whatever. Pretty late Banishment and Degree too. Totally Lost is a fine Magic card. So kind of everything in the pack is here late, in my opinion. Except for the Training Drone, because that card sucks. Right as I say that, the Cloud Chaser Kestrel, which is like one of the best cards in the pack, comes around. But I think I'll just take Eternity Snare. A Newell for the board. The problem with this thing is it doesn't even tap the creature, so it's basically another Surikar Banisher all over again. Take this for signaling. Hey, any Standing Troops fans in the chat? Hope everybody is enjoying the stream, by the way. Ooh, okay. I was excited about Gem Palm Incinerator, and then I was like, wait, I probably don't have any goblins in my deck. Aven Redeemer is really messed up, and I will actually just hate draft that guy if there's nothing for me in this pack, and potentially try to splash it because it is that good. Skirk Alarmist. Man, no thank you. Yeah, horrible removal on purpose is not really my recipe for fun Magic, but that's okay. Yeah, we're actually just going to take this thing. I don't know if we're going to be able to splash it or not. Put it in our Reign of Revelation splash pile over here. Ooh. I think I should take a Cathartic Pyre over Shadow Beast Sighting. This is a really good pack, though. I'd be happy with either of the expensive cards, either of the 2 mana red cards, either two. It's possible that Shadow Beast is just better, but we'll take this one. This is way more interaction than you realistically expect to have in red-green, by the way, because, well, red-green's just not really known for that. Huh. I think I'm supposed to take Dawn Treader Elk. I don't love that card. Blood Feud can be pretty clunky, though. Nearheath Stalker's expensive. So 1, it's a 2-drop, but 2, remember I do have some splashes on the table here. And this can potentially enable those. Vault of the Archangel. I had to play against that one earlier, and it is very powerful. Okay, I guess green is open in this direction. Sure, sure. Yeah, anyway, moving right along. Chat goes wild. Yeah. So what, that was like 4th pick, right? So the 3 people over there are not drafting green. Oh, now they make me choose between my children. 3 mana 3/3 and Ambuscade. Is it insane to take Harrier Naga over Ambuscade? It might be insane. Sleeping, yeah. I'm on 7 creatures. Sorry to hear that. It does feel like it can be pretty hard to get good decks for some reason this time around. 9/3 is good, yeah. Okay, nobody saw that, nobody said anything. I definitely took the removal spell and not the 3 mana 3/3. Okay, don't really care about the other stuff in this pack. Ren's Resolve is good though. Now take Skargan Rage Pits probably over some blood. Oh wait, no, there's a Pyromatics. Shoot. Pyromatics is really good. Stop passing me all these good red cards. No, Ambuscade's wacky. We need more creatures, look at this. Sure. Marilyn the Morn Song. Pog. Just take this. I don't want to main deck this card. That's really funny, Wacky. Sure. I mean, realistically, I'm never playing that. I'm more likely to just cheese somebody with a morph if my curve is horrible. Wow. I mean, wait, is Elementalist better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells, and they're all great? Oh, wait, no, I have another one. I have Forbidden Friendship. I think it's the 2-drop, but I think you could take Elementalist here, and that would be perfectly good. Okay, this card is a good one. Sorry, Blood Feud. Maybe. Not sure we even want to play this thing, but it is playable. This is another one of those drafts where it just feels like my colors are massively open. It's almost worse because there are like more opportunities to screw things up. Thermo Alchemist into Scapplane Mauler. We might actually... Do we want to play this guy? I don't know. I think this card kind of sucks. The Bomat career is back, Tim. There it is. I mean, we definitely take it. There's nothing else for us. The Responder's good, but... Really? I like Kott's career. I don't know. We're just going to have like 36 playables at the end of this. I think it's just Longshot Squad this time. Icy Blast is good. It's not really on the menu though. Goblin Slide could be cute. I don't imagine that'll wheel. Wouldn't be opposed to a Tormenting Voice or an Alpine Grizzly, frankly. Now I think I do take the Omen of the Hunt. And now I have Dawn Shredder Elk plus Omen. So maybe there could be a world where splashing would make sense. Probably not for Reign of Revelation or even Redeemer, but maybe. I don't know. Jewel-Eyed Cobra, huh? I think that card's solid. I don't think the Crawler really does anything for me. And yeah. Yeah, Cobra's like okay-ish. Cobra with the arcane teachings. Any gamers in the chat? I might just run the Shinka Gatekeeper. Kindled Fury is reasonable. This guy isn't bad though, I don't think. It's probably better than like a Winding Worm or something. I don't know. Ooh, band together really late. Eternal Taskmaster super late, and you know, Citadel, whatever. So we take Goblin Rally to go turn 5 Goblin Rally, turn 6 Ridge Scale Tusker. Frostburn Weird because it's a great card. I think it's the Rally. I'll wait and see if chat has any opinions on this one. I do think Frostburn Weird is absolutely cracked. The Gobs. This, yeah. I think this would have been a really good Elementalist deck. So we pick up even more spells. Well, I don't want to play against this, but Weave Fate is more likely to actually make someone's deck, so we'll just take that. Slash, it just should make someone's deck because it's a good card. Alright. Interesting deck. I think it's good. running back to red-green. The old squirrel mob. We should take one of those as a hate draft. This one I think is a little better. Hopefully we have so much removal that this deck will trophy. I do have Tusker and stuff. I don't know. I could take this. I wonder what the active player count is like. Feels like these drafts have been firing pretty easily, which is great. Okay. Let's do some of this. And now it's the undesirables. Okay. So we have 18 good cards in our deck. Gonna need some 3-drops. Do a quick elf check for the Bowmasters. I think I have 0 elves. So my options are like this, 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 this. Yeah, I kind of like the Null Mage. Blood Howler. This. Wait, Crackshot, I think you missed the Beast line of text on this. This isn't a good card, I promise. It might be playable because it's a morph, yeah. But I like the idea. Yeah. It might still be okay though. The other options are not great. I think I probably want +3/+3 in my deck. It says 12 creatures, but I do have 2 sort of extra creatures in here with the friendship and the rally, so we're really up to like 14. Now what? It's like maybe that +3/+3, like I said. Could play another 5-drop. Don't think there's... Card's okay. Yeah, no, it's funny because I played that card when I played against LSV. It was not a card that I liked to play, but it was, you know, it's an interesting card. And I remember he was like, the opponent has some like sketchy cards in their deck. And then I beat him and I was like, got him. I only heard that he had said that after I watched his YouTube video, and I was like tempted to leave a comment and like, you know, do the whole thing, but I didn't do that, so. Part of me just wants to play the Koth's Career. Oh, this jumped over here. Kind of just want to try Crystal Carapace, maybe? Never played the card before. Maybe it's fine. Like, these both just kind of cycle in weird ways. I think it might be okay. Just a 2-mana cycling card. Sure. Okay. So it looks like we're about even. Moto thinks we should go heavier on red. Which makes sense, we have Pyromatics in our deck. Alright. Last red-green deck never happened, even though I thought it was like pretty solid. It was pretty solid. Okay, we got Snap paired with someone from our pod. Yeah, exactly, Tim. I just had a weird thought of like, oh, like, why does it have uncommon, like Midnight Hunt or whatever, Thermo Alchemist right next to Cathartic Pyre? And I was like, oh, I must have loaded like that version of the card or something. And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't host this one. Despite hosting a million Chaos drafts, this was not one of the ones I hosted. I feel like I've played against this person before. I actually think I might have played against them in Masters Edition, or no, not Masters Edition, 7th Edition, and I think they were about to kill me and I think they scooped. But that's very specific, so let's go, I'm gonna go digging on my phone. Yeah. Ooh, the Shrieking Grotesque. Well, I don't love that for me. Just do this now, and goodbye Mountain. Incoming 5-drop, by the way. Oh, just another Mountain. This time, I think it's good to play land, probably. I don't know. Look at this Harrier Naga. Look how much better this thing would be than an Ambuscade. This is the best Harrier Naga the world has ever seen. I don't really have the ability to swap back and forth like this. That's a good card. Do they just attack? I kind of hope they do. Is it better or worse for me that they didn't attack? Probably just put this here. I go for... Don't want them to double block. Yes, I don't know why you're chumping, but please chump. Yes, 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 yes. Chump. Chump, 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 chump. Chump, chump, chump. Okay, love it. All right, that one. That one. Okay, that's a good card. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. It just like kind of like vaguely registered that it was a colorless it was a colorless land, and then I just like didn't really think about it beyond that. All right. I still need to look through here. No, I was wrong. I thought I remembered some prestigious mythic avatar, and the opponent had the username Thatted, like T8. Well, the word hatted with a T in front of it, but no, the 2/1 flyer made me discard. That card's putting in work. No, you know, Don't worry about it. 2/1 flyers, you know, it's doing its job. So I was like on the right track, but it was the wrong opponent that I was thinking of. Alright. I'm not even sure whether I'm supposed to use the Cathartic Pyre here. I think if they double block the Harrier Naga, I'm just going to let it happen. They have 4 cards in hand and they have 2 mana open. Call me a coward. But I think this is a little bit better than spending the burn spell when I don't need to. I know it's really tempting. It's mana efficient, so I get my 2 for 1. Wait, what? Why this one? What? I'm beyond confused, but also happy. I think I just kill that. And this is the exact reason I didn't want to start with the Cathartic Pyre. I don't know what's going to happen to me here, but I know that with 3 cards in hand, like, this can't go well, right? Going to combat, making the attack all. They've got to have something here. Sure. 2/1 should block here. This trades for the 3/3. You take 2 damage. I take 2 damage. Everybody takes 2 damage. Wait, they're killing that one? No, okay. That actually makes sense. Okay. Bad for me too. Sure. We could pretty easily lose. Yeah, that turn mattered a lot more. Oh, Mercurio Blue, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I really appreciate it. Wacky's a liberal emote user too, so I know that Wacky's going to get the most possible mileage out of this sub. If you scroll way up in chat, you'll see Randall basically telling Wacky that he was being promiscuous with his modding, which is yeah. Okay. That's annoying. I do take some DiMaggio there. Could easily lose, like I already said, I think. Land. But now I can at least trade the Longshot squad, and then I have Thermo Alchemist versus a Piker. I think I do want to trade if I can, just because I know my draw is a bunch of air, and I don't know what the opponent's up to. I'm not sure how many chances I get to erase a 4/4 flyer, and they get a chance to attack with this for the second time before I get a chance to do anything with this, so other than block. So uh-oh. Yikes. Now I'm losing by a lot. a lot. Yeah, I would have loved to trade off for the 4/4 flyer. Now I have to top deck removal. I mean, That's a good start. It's really unfortunate that this only has 4 toughness, but it's a lot better than just losing the game really fast. And this thing is pretty much just in my deck to block. The opponent's drawing lands. We're maybe okay here. Interesting. I have to cycle it. Okay. I mean, I assume they just block. But it might be good for me if they just block, honestly. I could also just sack this and get another card deeper into my deck. Is the average card in my deck better than... I think I have to sack this. Just leave them with the 2/1. Okay. Definitely rewarded. Sure. This does kill me fairly quickly, but hopefully my Howler will kill them quickly too. Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. Huh. Okay, so how many copies of this thing can I make? So I can just do it 3 times, right? Okay, I think we got this now. Sure. That's a funny one. I guess I just cast this. Because now Thermo kills them. Yay! All right. Pretty sure they had some forests in there, I think. I don't know. Let's take out the gatekeeper. Once again, hope everybody is enjoying the stream today. If you are not part of my Discord and you would like to be, consider hopping in. There's the link. This is a great hand. We talk about Magic a lot there. mostly stuff on the Magic Online client. We host our own drafts. Good things happen there usually. Right. You can ask Egan for an autograph, exactly. Can't do that anywhere. I'm really glad that Egan joined that draft, by the way. It took a long time, but it happened. And it wasn't like Egan wasn't willing or interested, just like not available. Lots of phone tag kind of stuff. But then it happened, which was awesome. Yeah, I haven't had very many opponents like play really slowly, which has been, there have been two things I've really enjoyed about this format, and some things I haven't. One is, yeah, again, just the time. Drafts have been firing quickly, opponents have been playing quickly, and that's like pretty huge quality of life stuff when I'm trying to, you know, lose my mind grinding this. Does this do anything? No. Okay, so I'll play my 3/3. Be mana efficient. Oops. Some of the stuff I haven't enjoyed, I mean, I have lost more today specifically than I would like to lose, but in general, I think I'm in good spirits about how things are going. Okay, so the opponent could have like Earthbrawn or whatever. We're just going to attack with a 3/3. If they have it, then, you know, they got to use it. We'll use our burn spell. Though we are looking at the... Okay. Not ideal for me, but can't do anything about that. Yeah, we are looking at the rare possibility here of being tempted to rummage with the Cathartic Pyre. If they attack with this, now I get to attack with one of my dudes. Leave the other one back. The Arrestor isn't doing anything. The Carapace, huh? I actually think this is good now. I don't know if it matters which token I'm supposed to put this thing on, but I think I just suit something up. They have a pump spell? No. Okay. But why did they block so quickly? Oh god. What the heck? How am I ever supposed to beat that? Can I not cast spells on their turn? How am I ever supposed to beat that? I need them to block my 4/4. Okay. Doesn't have vigilance, right? Now I'm pretty sure we have to level, kill this so I don't take any extra damage. And prepare to die, basically. Whoa! Okay. The opponent is going off. Oh my god. The opponent is going off. Alright, I can't compete with that. Whew. That was ridiculous. That was kind of awesome, and also like, wow. Okay, well, if we run into another draw like that of theirs, then we have no chance. Does that change anything about how I build this deck? I don't think so. think we just need to like avoid that specifically. That was insane. That was so wild. Okay, reasonable hand. It's hard not to root for the opponent now, I'll be honest. Okay. This is a good draw. 2-drop, 3-drop, another 3-drop, and then maybe the Nissa's Judgment. Let's see what they have for me here. Okay. I don't remember what morphs we saw from them. I don't think I should play around anything. We can worry about Arcane Teachings later, I think. Just want to develop. Sure. Can't do a whole lot about that. Okay, we did find the land. That's good. Got our Undying +1/+1 counter non-bow set up here. Okay. Band Together feels a lot safer to use. I don't really know what the opponent's up to, but I imagine Band Together will solve the problem. Just want to make sure I don't act first for no reason. Oh, is this the wait, what? Why are they doing this now? Okay. So they now have like +3/+3 on this guy. Okay, I'm fine with this. Yeah. So they're trying to get it up to too much toughness, so I think I'm going to say that's not allowed. Let's do this first. Nice thing is, I think we can actually beat the Dramoka if it comes down here, because we can deal it a bunch of damage. And there's a reasonable chance it just comes down. Oh, there it is. But what if I didn't die to that card this time? Alright. Not dying was definitely more fun than dying. Let's keep going. Alright, we're gonna play first. And I don't think this is keepable. This hand is actually pretty good. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to put back. It's definitely, whoops, one of the 5 mana cards. Sure. Okay. Okay. Malakir Rebirth. I do like that card. Gotta go for it here, even though it could cost me. Okay. Did they kill this now? Nope. I was like, did they just take an extra damage for no reason? Looks like maybe... What? Oh, non-artifact, okay. Please, no Tachi the Bomat career. I really need it. Okay. Please try to deal it some damage, actually. That would be ideal. Sure. Just try to deal it some damage, please. That's all I ask. That is not going to work for me. I think I'm supposed to... Okay, so now the question is, would I rather have the 4 cards under here, or like which are basically random from my deck, or would I rather have 3 cards here? These are all spells. I think I'd rather have 3 cards that I know about, which makes me sad. Because if I just had a... Well, wait, no. Because this is old templating, so even if I had a forest, I can go use both of those to deal with that. Okay. I think we're gonna die. I don't think this is a recipe for success. Okay, it's a good card. Yikes. So now if I had kept the 4-1 over the Nissa's Judgment, I could have actually played it this turn, and it's probably very good against them, with like Faceless Butcher as like the main answer to it. So in other words, total hindsight of course, but I'd be in a much better spot if I had done that right now. Or right now if I had done that. And yeah, instead I'm just dead. If I could, wait, hold on. If I find exactly 2 mana, 3 damage, then I am in good shape actually. that's not it. So if I found the Cathartic Pyre, then I killed this, the 1/1 haste comes back, then I put Arcane Teachings on it, I shoot this. They have a 4/4, but I can beat a 4/4. This I don't think I can beat. I mean, I'll keep playing, but yeah. I need them to have nothing. But they don't. They're already casting a spell. Okay. Do they have a vampire? I don't think so. So this is just a mind rot. Quote unquote just. I think this goes, and then I think Nissa's Judgment goes. I think that is pretty good for me. God, what the heck is this? 4 mana, 4/4 rare, and that like polymorph stuff. Okay. Okay. So this is sort of what I was hoping for. We are now basically all in on this. Really hope we get there with this one. Not sure how likely the opponent is to destroy us here. Doesn't seem super unlikely. Okay. Shoot that. Sack it. Uh-huh. Do we have any reason to... Okay, menace creature. I think we can pretty safely kill that. Let's let them make their choice here. I think I need to do this right now. Just make sure I read this correctly. Yeah. This is maybe pretty bad. So I might end up having to, like, not having an answer to the broodlings, basically. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a good draw. Just like one more blocker. Oh, it has reach now. That's so sick. Definitely can't attack. Alright, opponent. My guy does have reach. Hopefully you don't know that. And they have one more spell too, because that's just how it goes. Okay, I mean, at least that just cycles. Instead of like actively causing me any problems, but they can make their choice. They'll sack nothing. Wow, that seems really good. That lets me get Bomat back. Oh, I can also just kill their 4/4 rare guy at the end of their turn. And then maybe I can even start serving with the Ridgescale Tusker. Sack, draw a card. This is an interesting game. I love Pyromatics, such a good card. I hope the opponent sacks. Oh, they didn't. They almost took an extra damage, but then they realized they needed to wait. Now they'll sack, make it 5-5. Okay. Totally reasonable draw. We are actually in this game, which is pretty shocking, given what was happening earlier. Yeah, Opaleye is really good. I actually put it in my color shifted cube, but maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. I've never played with it. I just read the text and I was like, ooh, that looks good. They just jumping, putting a counter on their guy. I kind of tapped incorrectly, but it doesn't really matter. Three-one death touch, huh? Don't mind if I do. I think I just ignore that, just start pinging their face. We have no plans to kill them through attacks. I'm not saying that we're just going to be able to ping them 7 more times here and kill them, but like, not saying I'm not going to do that. Shinka Gatekeeper, this trigger happens after damage is dealt, so if they put like an 8-8 guy in front of it, doesn't mean I like die or whatever. I think I'm happy to send in a Blight Widow here. And they just scoop. You love to see it. Yeah, quite the turnaround indeed. The old mulligan Bomat, 4 cards into the Bomat, gets hit by the 2-3 dude, Longshot Squad plus, yeah, whatever you call it, Arcane Teachings, holding a band together to like barely eke it out. Also top deck Rich Scale Tusker to give the Longshot Squad reach. Okay, another Bomat hand. Well, if I learned anything from last game, it's that, I mean, Bomat can die easily, but okay, well. Two can play at this game, opponent. I'm losing the race at the moment. Dawn Treader Elk. Love drawing gas on turn 2. Okay. Definitely attack with the Elk. Then we'll see what happens post-combat. Okay, they're blocking. That seems good for me. If they have a combat trick, I can just sack. They don't. Play the Shinka. Ka-ching. They just pass. The old 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop start. You can have the Faceless Butcher again. It would be bad for me. Island Walk, huh? Sure. I could just shoot this thing down. It's mana efficient, it deals them a good amount of damage, but I think they have scarier cards in their deck, so I think I'm gonna be a little more conservative this time. Actually, there's no reason to attack, right? Yeah, let's just pass. Play a 3-3, pass the turn. That's the stuff I love about Magic, where it's like, oh yeah, I can still be wrong a lot. Like, I can learn very easily because I'm wrong a lot. So it just like makes the game more interesting than like if I always knew what to do, you know? Okay. So play this guy. Pyromatics X3 coming next turn if I want it. I hope they play the 3-1 haste flyer so I can kill 2 things with this. Cluestone. I would love to draw some kind of interaction. 4-4 is kind of a brick wall for me at the moment. I guess I can just draw land and flip over my Bloodstoke. Oh, okay. So we will just target the 2 creatures that, whoops, already have 3 power. I can interact with 1, probably not both. I can do that too. It's not bad, but now this means I get to attack with my stuff. Kind of a weird block, but I'll take it. Are they now trying to race me? Can't really tell. Ooh, Tar Pit Warrior with Pyromatics. I wonder if they sack it. Something else here too. And Unearth. Yeah, okay, this is a good Pyromatics turn here. Do they attack for 4? They don't. Do they sack either of them? Okay, they sacked 1 and basically nothing changes. So we'll do this. We'll go replicate. Want to choose the one that won't fizzle the thing just in case. I would love to talk to like a judge about whether that actually works the way it seems like it would. Okay, same targets for that one, and this one here. Question is, if I cast... Well, let me focus for another like turn or two here before this game ends, probably. Sorry. Okay, they trade for the better one. Oh, I could have attacked with Bomat there. Interesting. So now they do this. I don't know. Do they die? I think they die if they block Bomat. Should have sent in Bomat last turn, and like one of the inaccuracies I made with the previous draft was basically not sending in a 1/1 one extra time. But I assume they're dead here. Crack that. I think we're on to our... Oh, they just... Okay, sure. I don't know. That one, I guess. Sure. Okay, so the question was, I have Pyromatics and my opponent has Tar Pit Warrior. I'm trying to, and they also have Olivia's Dragoon. I'm casting Pyromatics for 3 to point 2 copies at the Dragoon and 1 at the Tar Pit Warrior. If I target the Tar Pit Warrior with the initial Pyromatics, I still get my Replicate trigger, right? Like the other ones still go onto the stack. It's not like the whole thing fizzles. I targeted the Dragoon just to be safe, but I'm curious how that works. Okay, we are paired with a 0/0. Alright, play first. This hand is pretty bad. I'm gonna keep, because the Dawn Treader Elk finds the red mana, and we can also cycle our Carapace. Well, if they kill the Dawn Treader Elk, I might lose the game. So we have that going. Please don't kill this thing. Thank you so much, opponent. Okay. If I cycle, I give myself a chance to get blown out. So let's go land and then cycle. Well, no, let's just attack. Let's cycle at the end of their turn. They don't need any more information about what we're up to. Can maybe just find Mountain here. Nope. Gotta do it the hard way. Land. Okay. Alright. They just have the snap unmake to exile my undying creature, which is a beat. On the other hand, ooh, Master Splicer, okay. So I think I'm supposed to put Arcane Teachings on here, but I'm not going to do it yet. Seems like the opponent's deck is pretty good, or at least they know what they're doing or something. Could end up being really sad here if they have something, like a -2/-2 now. Keymaster Rogue. I think I need to... Oh wait, This is pretty good for me, right? 3 damage to this. It's not that good. That's okay. Basically, I can't let that resolve, is the main thing. Alright, we have to hope they have no interaction here somehow. That's a bunch of stuff. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Let's start by passing. And then let's think about this. So I have 2 pings from this. So I can just kill 2 samurai. That's probably best. Okay. Do I now? Oh wait. Oh, this kills their board. 1 damage to any target. Alright, let's see how poorly things are going to go here. How did they scry, in other words? 2 top. Okay, so I'm dead. Well, we had our fun. Oh god. Oh wait, doesn't that die now? Doesn't actually die. Beginning of your next end step. Wait. No, beginning of the next end step. Okay, so we go to their end, to our end step. We go 1 damage to any target EU. Now we go pay 5 U. They draw a card. Do they pitch 3 cards is now the question. They put 2 on top. Okay, so the other card they put on top was probably Demir Locket. I imagine I'm pretty dead, but maybe we can draw out of this. Okay, that was reasonable. This does let me double block. Oh, it is reach now, Pog. They have literally anything. I mean, I just have to go for this. I don't have a choice. Oh my god. I just traded my 3-6 whatever for the 7-7. But, oh god, they have... oh wait. Oh, but they just made 2 guys. That actually seems really beatable. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be in, like, good shape here. Can just tell. Let's level this one. And then we're gonna level it again next turn. And then attack for 5. Okay, opponent is determined to dumpster me from beyond hell or something here. Goodbye 4/4 reach. Yeah. I don't know how I beat the Cemetery Desecrator. To top deck again. That's not a good top deck. Opponent's deck is absolutely insane, by the way. The fact that we like hung on this long is remarkable. Okay. Brain bite my mountain. I can't believe they traded their Nezahal for my 3-6. That's going to be good, but I need to draw another creature. Gosh, okay. That time it matters. The brain bite did not. That one is annoying. Pretty dead here, I think. Their deck just looks so stacked. Well, did draw this card, which means we have a chance. Gosh darn chance. Problem is, we do lose our board when we go to multi-block, so we have to top deck again. The opponent's deck is just like miles better than mine. Yeah. Only hope is that they like, they don't even have anything like horrible to give back to them with my Null Mage. Just tap my 5/5, hit me for 4. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't know. That's one of their worst cards, but they haven't played too many cards that are like bad. Now I basically die unless I draw blocker or removal spell. Pretty sure this one kills me, but maybe they don't know that. Maybe they don't assign damage to the one that deals damage to me when it's in combat. Yeah, so we're down a game here, but man, we put up a good fight. That was something. Opponent just showed no mercy. They just like attack with, yeah. I think they're playing pretty well. I thought they had made one play before. Yeah, the Nezahal thing, that one was bizarre. But other than that, I feel like they are playing well. I just don't really see how I get back into the game if Nezahal just sticks around. Okay. I don't think we really have a sideboard here. Guess we just run it back. It's definitely a good matchup for them, but maybe if we're lucky, a good draw here would help. Keep. I mean, this is what I have to work with because my cards aren't all bombs like theirs. I will be sending this player a GG for sure. They've earned it and then some. Really need like everything as aggressive as possible, which means not hitting a 2-drop. Yeah, they have that one, which is a huge problem for me too. Is that their sideboard tech, or do they just have that? So I think I'm already just dead. Really thought I had a chance at a trophy with this one. I don't know, they're missing land. It's turn 3, they haven't played land yet, so either they're thinking about their land or they're mana screwed. No, they found the land. Dang it. Yeah, we're just already dead. I can't come back from excess lands, plus, you know, they just have a creature that... Basically, I have 0 cards in hand right now, and it's turn 4. And I'm sure they can beat a 3/3. Pretty sad, but credit to them, their deck is great. Credit to the Moto pairing system. It's not the first time I got paired against a 0/0 with a nutty deck when I was 2-0. There it is. One of the many cards I cannot beat. Attack. Okay, the long shot squad. Just gotta play this as a blocker. We're really out here. Can draw like Ridge Scale Tusker, and even that's not good enough, probably. Yeah, their deck is just stacked. There's the Keymaster. Back it up, there it comes. Or here it comes even. Yeah. My deck is good. It's just not spectacular. Attack. Oh, they traded. Okay. Good news is if I ever draw Ren's Resolve, I can pretty much cast whatever I find. Bad news is we're dead. I wonder if I was supposed to mulligan. I feel like I wasn't. I don't know. Burglar Rat, you got me. You think my draw is good enough to have another spell? You were wrong. We did put up a good fight last game. It seems like that's kind of the most I could ask for. I know I have to stop leveling so I can keep my reach creature back. Yeah. Their deck is just awesome. Yeah, there it is. Yep. I might be sacking the elk to thin. Really thought this deck was favored to trophy paired against a 0/0. I was not expecting this to be the 0-0. Womp womp. Yeah. Well, it's bad. It's been bad. Did I boop your snoot? Probably more likely to cheese them by going to... Oh, okay. Now they just kill me another way. As a haul. There he is. But opponent, did you consider that I could blow up your Vidalcan Outlander? Okay. Well, a little bit sad. I don't think there's some rule of just like not playing red-green or something. At least we're on the top. Something to show for whatever we're doing right now. Yeah, be back hopefully soon.